Come on, let the stoners sing. Hello and welcome. I hope you are having a great day. Today we are going to talk about the slammer that sings, the stoner. Maybe the best LMG in the game, at least according to my personal experience. In today's video, we are not going to go into details about the weapon statistics nor the best setup, but we are focusing on more general level discussion about pros and cons. I will share some of the tips and do's and don'ts with the weapon. I will also share the setup for my stoner, and finally we have some nice clips with the stoner in action. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's start by having the cons. The first con of this weapon is the reload speed, which is incredibly slow. Therefore, whenever you actually do need to reload the weapon, you should have a good cover, otherwise you will be doomed. The second downside of this weapon is the movement speed, which is also rather slow. Therefore you should avoid running on an open field. Instead you should switch to your secondary weapon, slide or jump whenever possible. Basically do whatever you can to avoid simply running around with the LMG in hand, because you would be rather easy target for your enemy. The third downside of this weapon is the ADS speed, which is also extremely slow. Therefore you should avoid running in the front line and close combat situations whenever possible. Of course, such situations may occur, and in those situations I have only one advice to you: pull the trigger, spray and pray. Here you can see a couple of examples of such failures. But sometimes you may be lucky. Alright, let's move into the pros. So basically the pros can be simplified in one sentence. This is a killing machine with a rather low recoil and a high ammo capacity. You don't need to be a pro aimer to be able to hit the target, and you don't need to hit every single bullet because you have plenty to share. Although nobody likes campers in the game, but the simple best advice for the weapon is to find a good spot and let the stoners sing. But of course after a couple of good kills you should move around and find a new spot. Okay, then let's take a look at my setup with the weapon. I have been focusing on a couple of things here, just to be more on the supportive role with this weapon. So for the optic I have Visintech 2 times. For the muzzle I have the agency suppressor. For the underbarrel I have field agent grip to improve the recoil control. For the magazine I have the Salvo 125 round fast magazine for the maximum capacity and faster reload. And then for the handle I have the Serpent wrap to increase the ADS speed. If you're interested in finding best setups for the weapon, you can search through the internet. There are plenty of them available. And I'm sure you can find the one which fits into your play style. Last but not least, we have nice clips with Stoner in action in which we are using our do's and don'ts. I hope you have enjoyed the content and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please leave a like, share your comments, and feel free to subscribe. Wish you a great rest of the day. Until next time, cheers.